This is the Gaming Sound 100 here with the video. And this video, I'm going to give my Royal Rumble thoughts. Let's get started. The Royal Rumble was very entertaining. The crowd in Pittsburgh was very entertaining. Some of the chants they were chanting tonight was unreal. The first match of that night, that was a good match between Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan. What a good match! I like when Bray Wyatt did his one of his finishers on Daniel Bryan outside of the ring to the barricade. The fans were chanting. That was awesome. That was pretty cool. That eventually that Bray Wyatt ended up winning the match. That was my logical thinking, that Bray Wyatt was going to probably win, and now what will Daniel Bryan do with Bray Wyatt? Because they already been doing some reports that Daniel Bryan is going to be teaming with John Cena to face the Wyatts on house show circuits, so that's going to be coming up pretty soon, and that's what I'm going to get to later for the John Cena Randy Orton match. But now let's get to the Big Show Big Show, Brock Lesnar. That was nothing too spectacular about it. Big Show basically got beat up by a chair. He got brutalized by a chair from Brock Lesnar. Big Show only got a few offensive moves in, and that was it. But it was all Brock Lesnar. The match wasn't even that long. I know the match didn't start on time, but Brock Lesnar kept on leveling Big Show with the steel chair. It looks like that Big Show was favoring his hand. They reported last night that at a house show event last night that Big Show hurt his hand in a match with Kane, and they had to end it real quick. So maybe the Big Show maybe he has a injured hand. Who knows if it's fractured, broken, or whatever. So Big Show took the brutal beating from Brock Lesnar with the chair. There was nothing spectacular about that. They're just making Brock Lesnar be huge, and basically with that, it's going to be almost imminent that the Undertaker is going to be coming back, and they're going to probably be setting up their WrestleMania, be sometime next month when the Undertaker will be back. So we can be expecting that. Randy Orton and John Cena, WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Like I said, the crowd was hot for this one. They were mainly chanting Daniel Bryan. They were chanting, let's go Cena, Cena suds. They were chanting all sorts of stuff in this match, which was very entertaining. But it looks like from what I've seen in this match, with the finish of the Randy Orton John Cena, I knew there was going to be some shenanigans was going to do this match, and it was basically like a cruiserweight type of win, get distracted, and then get the loss. So that what happened. I figured John Cena wasn't going to lose clean. He was going to be losing controversially. I figured that they had to make Randy Orton somehow to keep the title, because Randy Orton, I figure, is going to keep the WWE World Heavyweight title till WrestleMania until he probably drops it then. So, it looks like for that being teased of Bray Wyatt coming out to distract John Cena, that means more than likely John Cena and Bray Wyatt is probably back on. It's been reported from the rumors that they were going to have the match at WrestleMania 30. They took it off because of the Hogan situation, but since Hogan is not going to be able to compete or whatever at WrestleMania, so they put back on Cena and Wyatt. That's going to be very interesting how they're going to be doing the Cena Wyatt. Maybe they'll have Hogan be with John Cena during that match. Probably more than likely they'll have Hogan be in his corner during that match, and we basically will see from there as it goes, because it's been reported on the house show circuit that Daniel Bryan and John Cena is going to be teaming up to face the Wyatts on the house show. So that's what the WWE is going to probably be doing. Basically, for the Royal Rumble match, I knew Batista was going to win. I know there was a few points to say that Daniel Bryan was going to be a surprise entrant into the Royal Rumble and he was going to win it. I knew for a fact that Daniel Bryan was not going to enter the Royal Rumble. I knew Batista was going to enter the Royal Rumble and win the Royal Rumble. I did expect that. I knew that was going to happen. And all you fans, all you Smart Mark fans, want Daniel Bryan to win. It's just going to make it even better when Daniel Bryan gets his chance. Be patient. I'm being patient about it. Anyways, Roman Reigns had a good showing in the Royal Rumble. He eliminated 12 guys. He broke Kane's record that stood for 13 years. He broke that record. Good for Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns had a good showing in the Royal Rumble. It looks like the WWE is going to be putting their stock in Roman Reigns for the near future. I like that. We've seen a dissension in the Shield tonight. I wanted to see that. That did happen tonight. I was thrilled with that. That Dean Ambrose tried to eliminate Roman Reigns from the Royal Rumble, but Roman Reigns eliminated both his team members. He eliminated 3 guys at once. New Age Outlaw. Get the titles off of him. Go. It's going to happen. They're going to get their rematch, and somehow the Rose Brothers is going to be dissension between them, and they're going to have a match at WrestleMania. That's total obvious. It was alright Royal Rumble. From what I could tell, I knew what I was seeing tonight that was being reported. The top 5 WrestleMania matches is being penciled in right now. The top 5 were probably set in stone right now. I almost forgot about CM Punk. CM Punk lasted a long time in the ring. I figured he was going to get screwed over. When Kane came out and I see when CM Punk eliminated Kane, I knew Kane was going to probably come out and screw CM Punk out of the Royal Rumble, and that's what happened. CM Punk came down to one of the final 4, I believe it was. Yeah, the final 4, and I knew Kane was going to come back out and eliminate CM Punk. So I knew that was going to happen. So that means the match is going to be set in stone. CM Punk versus Triple H, WrestleMania. That's set, locked, stone, locked, sealed, delivered. WWE World Heavyweight Title match, Batista, Randy Orton. Locked, sealed, right there. John Cena, Bray Wyatt. Locked, sealed. What happened tonight? That's a guarantee. Brock Lesnar and Undertaker, that's going to be a locked, sealed as well. And last but not least, Sheamus, he made his return tonight. Sheamus, Daniel Bryan, I'll be alright with that. I wanted to do a video on the Daniel Bryan Sheamus proposed match for WrestleMania. This will be good for Daniel Bryan and Sheamus. That Sheamus is going to be playing the heel in this one against Daniel Bryan. The Sheamus can he can attack Daniel Bryan during the match or whatever, and he's going to say that you injured me at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view in which that happened, when Sheamus took a bump. Daniel Bryan caused that bump that Sheamus took in the ring, so they're going to probably go up with that. Sheamus is going to say that Daniel Bryan injured him in the Money in the Bank ladder match back in July, and he was injured, take all that time off to set up for their match. And they're also going to do, Sheamus is going to, I beat Daniel Bryan twice. I beat him in 18 seconds for the World Heavyweight Championship. So Daniel Bryan, Sheamus, I know who's going to probably win that match. It's totally obvious that Daniel Bryan is going to win the match against Sheamus. Let him get his see, Sheamus won the first 2. Daniel Bryan will win the 3rd one. There we go with that. But like I said, from what I was expecting tonight, it did happen. What I was expecting. So WrestleMania, those are the matches that's being set up for WrestleMania. I know you guys are going to be upset that Daniel Bryan didn't win the Royal Rumble. He didn't enter the Royal Rumble. Like I said before in my previous videos, it's better for the chase to be the champion. To try to chase is better. To go after the champion is always better than being the top guy. That's what WWE is doing right now with returning of Batista. He was signed for 2 years, and Batista is going to be staying around up until SummerSlam or roughly about there. Then he's going to be taking time off and then come back, which he's got to be doing a movie or something. But other than that, what can you say about this? It's the WWE's logic. And do you think for 1 minute that Vince McMahon is going to put Daniel Bryan in the main event match at WrestleMania? Not yet. It can't happen quite yet. You have to have a proven commodity to protect your investment. I did this a video a few years ago. Like I said, the reason why some of these guys don't get the main event spot at WrestleMania is because Vince McMahon has to protect his investment. Kind of like we always had John Cena always been in the main event because Cena protects his investment. He trusts going into for the main event at WrestleMania. And it looks like if it's going to be Orton and Batista, Vince McMahon knows that it can live up to the goods. So, this is The Game Is On 100. I am out. Later.